In the previous lesson, we discussed various list methods. Today, we will focus on the remaining list methods in Python. Let's begin with insert method. Insert method is used to add a value at a specific position in a list. For example, I will take a variable with name fruits equals to square bracket, and then I will write fruit apple, and then I will write banana, and then I will write cherry. After that, I will write at first my variable name, which is fruits, dot method insert. Inside the parenthesis, I want to add orange at index 1. So I will write at first index, and then I want to add orange. So I will write orange. After that, I will use print function to display. Inside the parenthesis, I will write my variable name, which is fruits. After that, I will click on this run button. You will see in this example, orange is inserted into the second position in index 1 of the list. So it's mean that this insert method allows us to add element at any desired location. Let's take another example. I will take numbers. Numbers is equals to 10, 20, 30, and let me remove this 30. I will write 40 and 50. Now we have values 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 40 and 50. I will write at first my variable name, which is numbers, dot method name, which is insert. Inside the parenthesis, I'm going to write 2 and 30. It means I want to add 30 at index 2. And after that, I will write print function. Inside the print function, I will write my variable name, which is number, and then I will click on this run button. You will see that in this example, the value 30 is inserted at index 2, shifting the existing element 40 and 50 to the right side. Now, let's discuss the next method, which is pop method. Basically, pop method is used to remove an element from a list. By default, it removes the last element. If we want to remove a specific element, then we can provide it its index. The pop method also returns the remove element. For example, let's take an example of removing the last element. I will take an example. Let me remove at first. I will take an example of colors is equals to, I will write square bracket, red, and then I will write yellow, I will write green. I will take another variable with name removed item. After that, at first, I will write my variable name, which is colors, dot function name. So this function is used to remove the last element by default. I will write the print function. Inside the print function, I will write variable name, which is colors. After that, I will click on this run button. You will see red and yellow is displayed and green is removed. I want to see the removed element, so I can write print and variable name, which is removed items, and then click again on this run button. You will see at this time green is displayed. If I want to display some text with this item, removed item, then I will use double quotation mark and I will write my text removed item and then colon. I will click again on this run button. You will see at this time it will display removed item. We can also remove a specific element by using its index. So I will take another example. I will take a number is equals to square bracket. I will write 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. After that, I will take another variable like removed items. Removed item is equals to, I will write square bracket. Inside, I will write removed item. I will write my variable name, which is number dot function name. Which function? Pop function. And inside the parenthesis, I will write 2 because I want to remove the element at index 2. After that, I will write print function. Inside the parenthesis, I will write my variable name, which is number. And then I will click again on this run button. You will see at this time it displays 10, 20, 40 and 50. There is not 30 inside this list. So this was the example of pop function. So we use this method when we need to remove and use an element from the list. Now let's talk about the next method. The next method is that remove method. Why we use this remove method? Remove method is used to delete a specific value from a list. We don't need to know its index. We will just provide the value we want to remove. Remember that if the value appears more than once in the list, only deletes the first occurrence. Let me write an example. At first, I will remove this and I'm going to take an example of fruits is equals to square bracket apple and then banana and then I will write cherry and I will write again banana. I will write fruits variable name dot function name remove and then I want to remove banana. So after that I will write print and then fruit. I will click on this run button. You will see now we have apple, cherry and banana. So the first occurrence of this banana is removed. Let me write another example. At this time I am going to take a values of integers like I will write 10, 20, 30 and 40 and again 20. So I will write my variable name which is number dot function name which is remove. After that I will use parenthesis. Inside the parenthesis I want to remove 20 so I will write 20 and then I will write print function. Inside the parenthesis I will write my variable name which is number. I will click again on this run button. You will see at this time it displays 10, 30, 40 and 20. So this element which is 20 is removed. Now let's talk about the next method. The next method is that reverse method. Basically, reverse method is used to reverse the order of the element in a list. It doesn't create a new list but modifies the original list. For example, I will take an example of a number is equals to, I will write like 10, 20 and then 30 and then 40 and then 50. I will write my variable name number dot function name which is reverse with parenthesis. So this will reverse the order of the list. I will write print. Inside the parenthesis I will write my variable name which is number. I will click on this run button. You will see now these values are displayed in reverse order 50, 40, 30, 20 and 10. Now I'm going to take another example of string. Let me write days is equals to, I will write Monday and then I will write Tuesday and then I will write Wednesday. I will write variable name which was days dot method name which was reverse with the parenthesis and then I will write print and variable name days and then I will click on this run button. You will see it will display in reverse order Wednesday, Tuesday and Monday. So reverse method is useful when we need to view the list element in the opposite order. Let's talk about the next method. The next method is that sort method. Sort method is used to arrange the elements of a list in a specific order, either ascending or descending. This method modifies the original list. Let's take an example. I will write fruits is equals to banana, and then I will write apple, and then I will write cherry, and I will write my variable name fruits dot sort, and parenthesis I will write print fruits, and then so it will sort the list in alphabetical order. I will click on this run button. You will see at first it will display apple, banana, and then cherry. So apple starts from A, B, and C. So this is the alphabetical order. Let me take another example. I will write numbers is equals to 10, 20, 30, and 40, and again 20. So okay, let me write at first 50, and then I will replace this 60. This was the 50. I will write variable name which is numbers dot function name sort, and I will write reverse is equals to true. So it will sort the list in descending order. I will write print, and inside the parenthesis I will write my variable name which was numbers, and then I will click on this run button. When I click on this run button, you will see 60, 50, 40, 30, and 20 are displayed in reverse order. So now let's talk about the next one. We also have another method which is copy. So when we talk about this copy method is used to create a duplicate of a list. This is also helpful when we want to make changes to a new list without affecting the original one. For example, I will write variable fruits, and then I will write apple, I will write banana, and I will write cherry. I will write variable name which is fruits copy is equals to, I will write again my variable name which is fruits dot function name copy and parenthesis. This function will create a copy of the list, and I will write print and my variable name which was the fruits copy. So I will write fruits copy and then click on this run button. You will see it display apple, banana, and cherry. Now let's talk about the task. Imagine you have a list of students' grades is equal to 85, 90, 78, or 88. First one question is that add a new grade 92 at the second position. So we will use at here insert method and then remove the last grade from the list. How we can remove the last grade from the list? By using pop function. In the same way, we can also, the next one is that reverse the order of the grade. How we can reverse the order of the grade? By using reverse method. Next one is that sort the grade in ascending order. So by using sort method, we can sort these grades in an ascending order. Let's see all these with an example. Let me copy this, and after that I will paste that here. Now this was the grade. I will copy. The first one question is that add a new grade 92 at the second position. So grades is equals to 85, 90, 78, and 88. And then I will use this variable with name grades, and then I will use method, insert method, and then parenthesis. Inside the parenthesis, I will write 1 and 92. Index 1. Index 1 is the second position in the list. Since indexing starts at 0, the element 92 is inserted at this position. All elements from index 1 onward are shifted one position to the right. When I write print with the parenthesis with variable name grades, I will click on this run button. When I click, you will see it display 85, 92, 90, 78 and 88. So you can see now 92 is added at the second position. And the second one is that remove the last grade from the list. So we will use pop function to remove the last grade from the list. So we have grades is equals to 85, 90, 78 and 88. And I will write variable name grades dot function pop, and then I will write print with the variable grades. Now I will click on this run button. You will see we have 85, 90 and 78. So the last element, last grade is removed from the list. I will scroll down. The next one, reverse the order of the grade. For this, I will paste it here. Grades is equal to 85, 90, 78 and 88. And after that, I will write grades dot reverse method and then print. I will write variable name which is grade and then click on this run button. You will see now we have reverse order at first 88, 78, 90 and 85. So the next one is that sort the grade in ascending order. How we can sort the grade in ascending order? At first I will write my variable name that stores the whole string, whole list, and then I will write sort with parenthesis and I will write print. Inside the parenthesis, I will write my variable name which is grades. Now I will click on this run button. You will see now we have values 78, 85, 88 and 90. So these values are in ascending order. So this was the lesson. I hope you liked the lesson. If you have any question, then you can write in the comment box. Thank you.